I have all this money now, and nothing to do with it. Man, if only there was something to do with all this money in The Sims 4. Oh, I know. I'll now own a restaurant. For $20, I can run a restaurant, which was part of a $30 expansion pack for The Sims 2. Yeah, it's now its own $20 DLC. And you may be thinking, well, that must mean it's more in-depth. No, it's actually the same, if not even less. So you buy your restaurant, you put funds into your restaurant, then you have to set things like the pricing, advertisement, ingredient quality, set up the menu, which is limited to a certain amount of items. You can't put everything on the menu like in The Sims 2. You set the outfits for the employees, then you get to set the outfits for the customers, and then that's it. You hire some people for the cook, the host, and the waiter, and then you open up your business, and that's about it. As for what depth there is in The Sims 4 Dine Out, there really isn't any. There's an illusion of depth, but that's about it. And the restaurant ownership is basically just generic American diners. There's no real variety. There's no all-you-can-eat buffet. There's no sitting on the floor and using chopsticks to eat sushi and noodles. There's no variety for anything. And you also can't work at the restaurant. Yeah, you can only be the manager. So put on a monkey suit and just stand around, waiting around, doing nothing, because that's basically all you get to do. Yeah, you can't be the cook, you can't be the waiter, you can't be the host. You can't try to maximize your profits by being the worker like you could in The Sims 2 Open for Business, where you could have your household members work at the restaurant or your retail business, because Open for Business was a variety of businesses. It wasn't just restaurants or just retail. Therefore, you didn't have to pay the money, therefore you can maximize profit. In Sims 4 Dine Out, you can't maximize your profits. You get what you get, and that's it. Majority of your money is going to go to cost of ingredients and employee wages. It sucks. As for the DLC itself overall, it's okay. The problem is it's broken by default. You may be noticing that there's some options in the pie menu, like take order and to cook at the stove. Yeah, that was added by a mod by Carl Sim4 Guides, who's fixing Dine Out because it's broken. A $20 DLC that's completely broken. He's fixing the DLC with a mod, and the mod itself is adding new features, like having more than 3 Sims that will show up at the restaurant at a time in groups, so you can have up to 8 Sims wanting a table. You could now work at the restaurant, you can take orders and everything, you can cook. You have so much more to it now. And it's crazy. And he's just adding more and more and more to the mod. He fixed a broken $20 DLC and is adding features from The Sims 2 Open for Business and more. That's crazy. A modder is making a broken DLC worth buying. How sad of a state The Sims 4 is in right now. And judging by Horse Ranch, it's not going well. Overall, for what this is, without the mod, it's not worth it. But if you do get the mod, and you're on PC, so therefore you can use mods, because you console players are just screwed. That's what happens when you're on a console, sadly. You will get a good experience. Just download the mod when you get the DLC, and you can actually have a functional experience for $20 and more. And with all the other DLCs, you can add more variety of options to your menus, and have more than just generic American diners, which is neat. Overall, Dine Out is a mixed experience, but with the mod, it makes it actually worth playing. I do give Dine Out a thumbs up on the recommendation, and I do give it 3 stars for average. If it actually functioned out of the box, then it might have been a little bit better, but yeah, the mod holds it back because I shouldn't have to have a mod to make DLC work in a premium game like The Sims. Alright, that's it. See you guys later. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. If you disliked it. See y'all later.